We are the only national TV network solely dedicated to bringing our audience captivating stories from the adventure sports world.
It took me a few years of doing other things to realize what I love is the true adventure.
Heart-thumping action. Exploration into the unknown.
Let's do this.
Soulful moments that recharge our spirit.
This is good. Good living.
And human moments are all a part of our world. This is Outside Television.
There's really no other feeling that can compare to going 70, 80 miles an hour and having the wind in your face.
We travel and spend so much time together on the road.
It's a lot of crazy hard work, tons of dedication, and also takes a lot of courage.
It's a challenge for sure, but at the same time, the drive to get better is the exciting part. And I think the one thing that I want kids to take away from me is just take me as inspiration, because I always felt like that kid who, you know, wasn't necessarily the most talented kid on the block, but I had that drive and desire.
It's been one of the most epic courses I have ever done. It's unbelievable how cool it is. It's really brutal. Up and down, up and down, up and down. It destroys you. It's relentless. You have to keep going, and it beats you down to the bone. And it's so, so good.
Garrett, there's a ski down, and there's a guy in the water, and they need help. They're right by the rock.
Go, Hugo.
After I put them on the beach, I was going back out, I almost started crying because I felt overwhelmed with, I guess, all the responsibility and the possibilities of these guys dying.
Sometimes you question yourself, you know, this is heavy, there's a lot going on.
I can go out, I can play, and I can get paralyzed the next day.
Cut away, cut away.
What happened? What were the options? What went wrong?
I have to do my path in my life.
I wake up in the morning, it's the first thing I think about. I think about it all day long.
Fear for me is always about the unknown. So coming in here, there's a fair amount of fear and anxiety and tension. It's like, what's gonna happen? How are we gonna make this work? There's nothing else that people have done like this.
The ocean's a funny thing. You're at the mercy of it, but it also gives people this feeling of being free. Cancer took my voice, but couldn't take away my drive.
At 40 below zero on the Antarctic plateau, I got to experience firsthand someone taking it to the next limit. It really became this metaphor about what is possible when you're driven by unrelenting positivity and focus.
It's probably the most challenging film that we've ever done.
No one knew at that point that he wanted to go back up the hill and try a front flip on that air. It's crazy to watch the talent of the riders these days and seeing what they're trying to do.
That is the biggest front flip I've ever done.
I gotta say, this is one of the best ways to travel. I mean, we're in the middle of Denali.
All my life, I've been inspired by explorers and adventurers who surpass seemingly impossible boundaries in the face of overwhelming odds.
These are the stories of Outside Television.